Joey, over here. Alright. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at trainer school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Oh man, I will get back into the chat as soon as all this text comes. Oh. I hope you guys can still hear the stream. I just pulled the headphones out by accident. I hope that didn't screw anything up. Just let me know in the chat. I'll be looking. Oh, if this isn't Lily and Joey. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first, Joey? Why am I patting a cow? Or a bull? I guess bulls are the male cow, so, yeah. You see that? This rascal already loves you. Sounds still good. Okay, cool. That scared me there for a moment. I've had some nightmares with that. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. And I've already shown you the care feature of that. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon, and people will who will enrich your life. The kahunas sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle? Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it is pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So, where are you two off to now? I was thinking I should show Joey around Hau Oli City a bit. Wow. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Joey, just got here to Alola, huh? Then let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat. All right, let's go together. And what are you waiting for? This way. Come on. I'm ready to go. Oh, Hau. I guess we should go catch up with him before it gets too far. Hau Oli City is the biggest city in all Alola. Hell yeah. I don't know what you, but I'm ready for a nice stroll around Hau Oli is what our Rotom deck says. The beachfront, nice. Damn, this is a... Jeez. These cities are getting bigger. Kudos, Game Freak. Kudos. Anyway, what's going on here? I asked about Moana before, and I saw some responses from CB Nuttree. Keklar says, nice, hoping to see Moana next this weekend. It's been around for a couple of generations, though. Oh, it might have been something that oh, the Pokemon character. Yeah, it was called Pokemon Amy before that, right? But the specific about, like, getting affection for certain Pokemon in order for them to evolve, I've not seen that in the past generations, unless I missed something. What does she has to say here? Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola, you give it a try, just like that. Alola. You'll make more friends if you say it. That's nice. That's great. I didn't mean to go backwards. But Goldheart says, okay, thanks. CB Nuttree says, Pokken got subpar reviews, not a very deep arcade fighter as far as the genre goes. No, it did seem the controls were easy enough. I feel like Gengar might have been probably... I feel like Gengar was probably a very spammy character, in my opinion. Because I spammed the hell out of, like, his Shadow Ball and... yeah. But I had a good time with the game regardless. I never finished it. I tried... There's just way too much repetition with the way the battles are set up for every tournament that you have to do to get to the next leader. How do you recognize the sound of someone's feet? So what do you think? Hau Oli is something, eh? Alola's gotta be the best place ever to live. Oh yeah. Hey, come in here with me. I've got a good idea for something you could do. Moana was pretty good. Yeah, The Rock. It wasn't as funny as The Secret Life of Pets. Oh, he does make a couple references. All right. Hal says, "Hey, miss, is it true that you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex?" My goodness, the news gets fast. Hardly anyone has the Rotom Dex, but it is true that we have a special item to go with it. It's your very own Poke Finder. Here you go. Sweet. Isn't that awesome? You got a Poke Finder. So what? It's a tool that lets you take photos of Pokemon. Rotom will help point out places where you'll be able to take photos too. Tap R. Oh, okay. That's simple. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing that we did in the demo. We did that in the demo. It's like a whole nother partner, Joey. I mean, on top of your Pokemon partner. But I guess since it's Rotom inside, it's pretty much blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm gonna use the Poke Finder. Photos you can snap of a Pokemon. So it's like Pokemon Snap, basically, in this game right now. Oh, man. Whew. Did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it? We got his Rotom Dex upgraded, now he can take pictures too. What a wonderful helper you are, Rotom. It really is a toaster. It's a flying toaster. Oh, man. What was that for, Rotom? Go and put that little trickster back in your bag and follow me. Enough feasting for the eyes. It's time we take care of our stomachs. I can go for some food. Maybe Rotom just wants to flaunt its new camera function and take more pictures. Have you thought about trying it out? I think I'll go stop by the apparel shop to do some shopping of my own. Oh man. Alright, so yo, trainer, look what we've got. You lucky kid. If you got a Poke Finder, then I guess I'll give you a little tip. Alright, so we're finally gonna learn how to use it. See that spot where the wall is cracked? Look at that. Your Rotom there is trying to tell you to give him a tap. Firing up the Poke Finder. Let's try this out. You can use the circle pad. Alright. And press R. Alright. And we can take 6 pictures. I didn't even press R. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Boom. I'm just gonna take pictures then. Look at this adorable Pikachu. He didn't really do much, but... oh, he's kind of pissed in that one. He's kind of pissed in all of them. He's like, why are you taking photos of me? I'm gonna pick the evil Pikachu. He looks like he's about to Thunder Shock me. Boom. Damn, got a lot of comments there. Jeez. It's like fake Instagram right now. Nice. Okay, seems like you can get version 2 if you get a total of 1,500 thumbs ups on your photos. Okay, so you get upgrades when you take certain photos. That's good to know. Just a little bit further, kiddo. Don't give it up now. Yeah, sure, I'll save it to my SD card. Nothing like an evil Pikachu to stare at in your dreams and your nightmares. But, here we go. So, what does the crown logo mean? The blue and white. Oh, that's, Twitch Prime for, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free, sub. So I sub to Kinda Funny. But yeah, the blue crowning indicates that you linked it with your Amazon Prime account, so everyone gets 1 free sub that they can do once a month, which is actually pretty cool. I hear it's best to try to photograph Pokemon from the front, you know. If you want to know more about a Poke Finder, well, just keep taking tons of pictures. Man, this tutorial is lasting forever. Oh boy, here we go. No, the friendship level thing, that's not new. X and Y had it as well as that. I didn't realize. So there are certain Pokemon in those games that had, like, you needed a certain affection to get them. I mean, I know... Who was it? Like, other than there was, like, 2 Eevee evolutions that did it in Gold and Silver. I remember that. Umbreon and, oh my gosh, I forgot the other one. But, the one only had evolved at night and one during the day, but there still had to be some kind of, like, fondness to them. Tell me, do you pick out your own clothes? My mom does. Of course I do. Of course, most people do, don't they? I've always just worn clothes that my mother wanted me to wear. I don't really know what kind of thing would suit me. That's not why I stopped you. Meant to give you this. I received it inside the apparel shop here. Didn't buy anything, but they said I was the 99,999th customer to visit the store. But I already have the same one, so I thought you might want it. Oh, why, thank you. So kind. Are there more than one of Pokemon? Like, are there 400 Pikachus? Basically, yeah, there's... Other than the legendaries, pretty much all the other Pokemon are at your disposal, pretty much. Certain ones only pop up at certain times of the day, or certain days. I don't know if that rule still applies to this game, but I know if you mess around with like if you play the game on a Tuesday, this legendary Pokemon will pop out at this location or something like that. That happened in, I think it was X and Y. I remember that being a thing. And I think it was also a thing in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But all the other Pokemon, you have more than one chance to capture them. Lily, it looks like we have something in common now, don't we, Joey? Uh-oh, someone's crushing. Someone is crushing real hard. Just saying. Just saying. Hashtag. Riolu is one of those Pokemon. Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that. Just learned something new there. I remember in X and Y trying to get Riolu's affection high enough to evolve my shiny Riolu. Did it mostly through Pokemon Ami. Took forever. Jeez. Just sitting there, feeding it, petting it. Oh, man. Oh, snap. And I bet you, just like any other game, he only knows teleport. So I gotta throw a Pokeball now, don't I? Let's do this. Let's get it onto 1. Let's get it onto 1. Let's go. Come on. Don't you pop out, you. You're making me waste a Great Ball. Thank you. Hell yes. Catching Abras. 2 to 3 hours? What the... Dude. It was barely worth it. Jeez. Were your eyes, like, in bags at that point? From just, being in Pokemon at, Amy? Thank you, Keklar. Nice Abra catch. Hell yes. Goldheart says that actually looks cool. The, what did I miss? I missed something there. And, I was doing it while watching Pokemon with my kids. It made the time go faster. Well, at least you had that. That's always sweet. We have a Wingull, don't we? Yep, yeah, the Pokeball shows that I have it. Pokeball never lies! Oh man, alright, so this is like the perfect time for me to catch up on anything that I missed in the chat. I think I caught everything. CB Nut Tree says, yes, Munchlax and Riolu are 2 of them. There are some others. Okay, that's good to know. And why am I confused? Ugh. It's like me on a Friday night right now. Come on, get at it. Get it up. Ah, thank you. Take it. Eat it, Wingull. And I snapped out of my confusion. Eat it, Wingull. This is like the perfect time to like also like level up some of my Pokemon right now. So it's like we're gonna try to. I just want to make sure that I've caught everything that I can catch in these areas. Oh man, it wasn't until I was done and realized it was already time to feed my kids lunch. That's when I realized how long it had been. LOL. Jeez. Oh man. Well, at least you didn't forget to feed your kids. Interesting. I've always felt like 14, 15 was like the common level up for starters. I saw those Team Skull and Numbskulls loitering around the marina again. I reported it to the captain, of course. This is what happens when young people have nothing to do and too much time on their hands. What a bunch of useless thugs. All they do is drag trainers into battles they don't want and try to steal people's Pokemon. Oh boy, these are the Team Rocket. Okay. I heard they keep trying to sneak into the trial site to steal Pokemon to sell, and that they fail every single time, like Team Rocket. More specifically, Jesse and James. I love how they changed the subject completely because I'm a kid. Growing up, that was the most annoying thing. Or what's even worse is, in my household growing up, so I barely know Spanish. Tazix, thank you for joining the Afterwork crew. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We're playing some Pokemon Sun. And we're still at the very beginnings of this game. I'll get back to that story that I was just telling you in a minute. How's it, Joey? If you're looking for good eats, you found them here. Plus, Malasada make your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasada, eh? They're just so cute. Now that I've got some fuel in me, I want to go right down to the marina and scream out loud. Watch me, Tutu! No, watch me, world. I'm gonna be even my old Gramps someday. Oh boy. Team Skull or Malasadas? How can we choose? Ooh. Well, first things first, is there a Pokemon Center nearby? Because I desperately need to heal. Nope, doesn't. Okay. I gotta go all the way back up. I'll run to the Pokemon Center and then we'll keep it going here. I should have done that before I started venturing out down here. But yeah, so sorry, this all sparked from these two talking about so completely changing the subject because the kids around. But yeah, I grew up in a Hispanic household, and they use Spanish to hide all the important and, you know, different conversations going on in like the real world and in the family away from the kids. So that's how they use Spanish in the household, was to hide all the stuff that was happening from the kids. That's why I never properly learned it, nor do I speak it barely enough. But I understand certain family members that speak Spanish, so that's as good as my Spanish gets. Goldheart says, "Be right back." All right, see you in a bit. And Loren says they take the world down one bad dad joke at a time. Tazza says, "Hey yo, you said it right. Nice. Yes, awesome. I'm glad I did. I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you in this game. I'm inside the place. You're 11 in this game." Most likely, we're 1 year older than Ash. Oh snap! It's Lima or Ilma. I'm not sure if that's an I or two L's. Greeting, it's me, Captain Lima. Yo yo yo, check it. Wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. I don't know how I read that perfectly the way I wanted it to. I hope, again, the sound didn't just crap out on me. I pulled the headphones again, sorry. So Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo. Oh my god, that was great. That was great. I'm sorry. That was good. I like that cut. They totally just completely ignored them, and it went back to the regular music. That's hilarious. You, from the trainer school, already made your way to Hau Oli. Oh my god, we're gonna have to battle these fools. What? Why you trying to act all hard when we're already hard as bone out here? Homie. Check it. Yo, let's check these fools. What the hell? This is terrible. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Joey, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. Oh man. I guess, yep. Let's do it. I think we'll be able to handle these guys. Oh man. Goldheart says, I'm back. Welcome back, Goldheart. See you in that tree. LOL. My parents use English for those conversations. Oh, that's going back to my little story that I just said about my parents speaking Spanish when something important happened in the family and hid it from the kids. Because, well, it's the only language they knew. Kekler says, oh man, Team Skull is so ridiculous. Dude, I'm like 2 seconds into their conversation and I'm already thinking they're ridiculous. I'm afraid to find out like who the leader is of this group. We got smacked up just now, jeez. Loren says he just flat out ignores them. But that was great, like it even cut the music too. And it went back to the normal conversation music that we were having with Captain Ilma. For real? Over already? You're damn right it's ready. Oh, grunt A and B, that's always great. They're like the extras. They'll get a credit in the end of the movie when the credits roll. No flair, no fair. I was playing a different game. What were you playing? Let's get up out this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Lima. Besides, what kind of name is Lima? Is there an Echo and a Delta? And an Alpha? Again? Oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? Why, thank you, Lima. You're always a good person. I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seemed to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Yes, let's do this. Are we battling a captain right now? Behold, the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Lima. Oh, snap. It's about to get real serious right now. Team Skull, worst, yet most hilarious bad guys of any generation. Yup. Oh my gosh. I'm interested. Uh-oh, Young Goose is out. I'm interested to see how terrible this gets. When I saw them in the demo, I was like, oh my god. I didn't realize what they were doing until just now. Like, oh my god, they're supposed to be like... I'm just gonna let it be, Joe. Just let it be, Joe. It's supposed to be like gangsters. Pokemon gangsters, jeez. The real OG is Giovanni. Team Rocket. Just throwing it out there. They're like, don't be hating, yo. Don't you be hating. I got my Zubat, alright? That's all I find in my neighborhood. Zubats, Pokemon Go. Which I haven't played in like months, actually. I don't even have it on my phone anymore. Does anyone else still play Pokemon Go? I'm actually curious about this. Radicel wants to learn Bite. Oh, thank you, finally. I will focus energy and Tail Whip. I'll take the Tackle out. Magnemite, level 8. Nice. Everyone's just leveling up. My Smeargle. Ooh, okay. Actually, I'm curious. Who else do I have? Because we've been using... I've been using Magnemite, Litten a lot, so let's switch it up a little bit here. Let's see how we fare using someone else right now. Pokemon Go in English means Pokemon Lane. I could be opinionated. I apologize. There's absolutely no need to apologize. Everyone's open to opinions here. Yeah, I fell off after like the first couple of weeks. It just, the game was so glitchy. It kept crashing on me. And the one thing that sort of helped, they got rid of, and I know Raditz is dead. That's fine. I expected that. The one thing I expected to help were like the websites that like showed what Pokemon were popping out at certain times, and yeah, freaking they took that away because it was something with like that affecting the network supposedly. And I know that they're adding like they're adding new generation Pokemon, and I saw someone post something on Twitter. I don't know if it's true. They're adding shinies and stuff, which if that is true, then that's cool. Because I know that there is definitely a market for those people that love to do nothing but like catch shinies, which is crazy. Like, people dedicate their lives to catching these things. Anything I do, Slowpoke is going to get wrecked right now. I played to level 9, got bored. I got up to level 20 pretty quickly, but yeah, it was nice exercise. I got to spend time with my fiance. I was like just walking around, trekking around, talking and stuff. Like, it was good for conversation, like hanging out. But yeah, it's just when the game itself just doesn't want to function at first, then I'm kind of out of it. I'll stop playing the game. That goes with any game in general. If it's broken and it breaks on me while I'm playing it, then I'm just not going to return to it. That's what happened to me with the first Watch Dogs. The game kept glitching on me, and like certain enemies and characters would just stop moving. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Stop. I'm talking about the first one. I haven't played the second one. You know what? We're gonna bust out. We'll finish this off quick. Seems like he's got a leaf attack. I can't remember what Smeargle is. I don't know what type he is, but I saw, I think when I was using Poplio, he had Leafage, so I want to take a guess and say that he might be a Leaf Pokemon. I have no idea, to be honest. Alright, didn't say it was super effective, so maybe he's just a normal type. Hell yes. Metapod. Oh, we're about to get Butterfree up in the building. And we're taking the captain's money. Hell yes. Metapod's evolving. Alright, so I missed some things here. Goldheart says, I have friends who have Pokemon Go and they like it. Okay, so there are still people playing this game. That's good to know. They just added Ditto, is what Keklar says. Which is weird, because wasn't Ditto part... Ditto was part of the initial 151, or 150. I'll say 150. For the sake of this conversation, but I like that. I like how they have all their evolutions. That's nice. Oh, we're at 10% for Melee. Nice. What it better learn? Gust. Okay, nice. Got some wind type attacks in there. CB Nuttree says, I don't begrudge anyone. A lot of people really like it. I'm an old school guy who has played every generation since the beginning. First game released when I was 9 years old. I think that was 98. Yeah, I was 9 turning 10 when that game came out. When Gen 1 came out. I still remember that. It just doesn't feel like what I fell in love with in Pokemon. And everything that you just said, I 100% agree with. I did have a good time with it from like the personal aspect, but the core of the game itself was like, hey, you get to trash all these Pokemon to level up one Pokemon that you really like, but screw all the other ones that you catch. Alright, back to the game. I'll jump back into chat shortly. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and attempt the trial of Lima. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. So Alola is like aloha, where it means hi and goodbye. Defense is everything. You can use. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, she gave me an X defense. Nice. I dig it. I dig this. And oh, he's probably gonna give me an X attack. Gave me an X attack. Okay. I need to do that in my Moon game because I did not talk to them when I was over here. This was the part that I got up to before I the fairy drops here. Before I got home, I was playing Moon on the train. Is there anything around? Ooh, yes, thank you. Got a Pokeball. CV Nut Tree 98. Yes, the game came out in 98 over here, 96 in Japan. Hence why they're celebrating the 20th anniversary this year and like giving away every single freaking legendary over the last year, which is insane. Boom. Dude, I thought I was younger. I'm 31 now. Hey, 31's a great age. What are you talking about? I'm 27. My birthday is actually the same day as the Game Awards. It's next Thursday. So I don't know what I'll be doing. I know some people like to do like this whole like live stream and watching a thing and like interacting with people online when there's like certain events that happen. Like I know a lot of people were doing that with TGS and E3. If I do that, would you guys be interested in me live streaming that and like having all of us like react to who's winning certain awards that night or something? I don't know. Just curious what you guys would think. I do need to go to a Pokemon Center after this, and then we can head to Route 2, which I think might be along the same way. Boom. Lorenz says making pizza. Oh! Lorenz, you do love your pizza. I feel like you're usually making pizza, which is not a bad thing at all. I am one for pizza. Pizza and pasta. Two of my favorite things in the world. I can live off that and bacon for the rest of my life. If anyone takes bacon away from me, I will chop their hands off. Making my dinner as well, CB Nuttree says. September 28th, 1998. Oh, it was a fall game, September 28th. Damn. Wow. I think I got Pokemon when around Christmas time or my birthday. Oh, wait for me, Joey. Lily's coming along with us. Lily. You. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I missed that last line. Can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving on to your first trial. You going to Verdant Cavern? I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves to make cocoa, because I really want some hot chocolate right now, actually. Those Pokemon battles, didn't they? Sorry, that was real ADD right there. If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day? Joey, good luck on your first trial. I hope that it goes well for you. Alright, I think I see something. Oh god. Not again.
Huh, there, Joey. I've got this ornery creature calmed again for now. Want to try giving him a little pat again? That's the only way he'll get used to you.
Come here. Damn, I got like all up in its horns and stuff.
Maybe old Soros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you. And yet, still seems to me like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge.
This fool is still running after. Oh my gosh.
What? You want to play tag now? The Mele Mele Kalua never loses, friend.
Should have made him sound more like Master Roshi. Like, hey, get back here, Tauros.